It is a beautiful hot day here in Belize City. Today I'm going to bring you on one heck of adventure. But before we jump into it and I start the day, first and foremost, I do not condone or promote any form of gangsterism. What you're about to see in today's video is I'm going to go into the worst hoods. I don't even know who I'm going to meet. You know, I just walking and talking. And I'm going to share the stories of the people that I meet along the way. So if you're familiar with Belize or you're Belizean, the two neighborhoods I'm focusing on today are Antelope Street and Ghost Town. So if you want to pause the video and just do a quick Google search, you'll find that those are two neighborhoods that are not too friendly. Hopefully I have a good day with lots of content. Yesterday I took a more relaxing day. I apologize, but I'm back. And lastly, I don't want the picture that I show today to be a direct representation of all of Belize, because it's obviously not. There are some very big, beautiful homes. I see some multi-million-dollar homes as I travel around. So, you know, I choose to go into the more dangerous areas to share the stories that I don't feel are shared enough. But once again, that does not mean that this is what all of Belize looks like. I've been repetitive, but I think it's time I get going, getting a little bit of a suntan. The day is just about to begin right now, so I hope you enjoy today's content. For I take no pleasure in anyone's death. This is the declaration of the Lord God. So repent and live. Ezekiel 18:32.
When I was 16,
16?
again.
What happened there? I can't tell.
Chop!
Chop.
You know the hand.
With a knife?
Wow, machete.
Machete.
Sure. Head, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, right?
And you got shot in the head?
I get shot.
Shot. 6 years time, you get shot and you get chopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to your back?
Yeah.
She said your back.
Turn around. See?
Oh, that's a knife. Wow.
68 stab.
68.
You know my head.
In his head,
You know my head.
Man,
That's
I
right.
can see here. Same.
They juke me, crash it. That's right. Hard.
Yeah.
That's right.
Man, you're meant to be here. You're meant to be on planet Earth. You weren't meant to leave. You got stabbed 68 times and shot.
This is my
Yeah.
next son.
Yes. Hi, son.
This is my next son.
No, he can't be your son. You're too young.
Me young, you know how old are
No,
me?
you're too young.
No. I am 62 years old.
No, you're not 62 years old.
I am 62 years old.
Wow.
My mom.
Your mom too?
Yes.
Mom, 44.
I'm 62 years old.
44.
I'm 62 years old. I'm his mother. This is my adopted son.
Well, she says she's 60.
I'm 47.
62.
Yeah, 62. Wow.
Yeah.
How many more kids do you have?
I have 6.
6 kids.
Yes.
All here now?
No, they are apart.
And how long have you lived in this neighborhood?
For the past 80 years, from 1979.
Wow, that's a long time.
We are here.
Yeah.
These are my
Okay.
kids right here.
Yes, ma'am.
These are my kids. We never live nowhere else. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you my friend?
You get stabbed,
Yeah.
and you get killed.
And now you're in any kind of pain from this now?
No, only that now when I get in trouble with the seizure.
Yeah.
When you go into the seizure, and then
Yeah.
I have to go and look after him.
Yeah.
He's in the seizure.
Yeah.
Born
and grow.
Right?
Yeah.
Son.
It's no problem. Don't talk.
Watch me. Put your camera. Just get stabbed up and thing.
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the stitches now.
Yeah.
This is Belize right here.
In this
In this neighborhood. Yeah, man.
neighborhood.
Yeah, but I have
You got stabbed, what, 3 times?
Because I like go back.
Four, and there too, and here.
He got it.
And how many times? This is a normal occurrence? This happens all the time.
No.
I have a shot too.
You guys shot too?
Yeah, we don't worry about that, man. We don't
Yeah.
worry about that. It's also a dangerous neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And the neighborhood, we try to survive this neighborhood because we try to bring up the younger one and be better than some.
What about you? You have kids too?
Yes, I got kids.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
my daughter already.
Yeah. So tell me, how does the cycle change? The cycle of violence.
We have it.
Never change.
It never change. It never change.
Yeah. Change. Yeah.
If you don't make a change, you don't change.
Yeah.
Now we have to make the change. Each
Yeah.
individual to make their own change. Right? So I do have to individual that you got to make the change. You have to think for your heart and your mind.
And everybody lives here in this house?
Yep, everybody
How many
live here.
people?
One community.
Everybody
Yeah.
live right here.
Our dangerous one too.
Yeah.
So everybody have to.
How is his name? Jermaine Jones. His
Jones.
name is Jermaine Jones.
Jermaine Jones.
Yes,
So what
Jermaine
happened to
Jones
me?
got
Why
6
name?
years stop. And you there with him.
This a shot.
Yeah,
7 shot.
Yes.
Shot for police.
Everybody live
Crazy.
here.
5-9 rounds at 2 M 16 rounds. You know this neighborhood there are nothing nice to play. Every
Yeah.
minute shot bus.
One wounded animal
Yeah,
there.
every minute,
You
night
have a
or
wounded
day.
animal.
Yeah.
Every minute fight, every minute stop.
And how old are you?
I 22 years old.
So tell me, my friend, what is the future for you in 10 years? Do you have a future living here?
Well, nobody can say about the future right now. You know, you don't know where the future will bring you.
Yeah.
You have to move out of this community. And when you move out, that's the only way you make a better run for yourself. Because if you stay in a one situation or one neighborhood, you could have never make it out. Everybody amongst one another, hate or kill up themselves. That could have never happened. You have to get together, bring the community together.
Yeah.
You go wrong, so you anyway for this black you are, you got gold chain, you got anything, man will rob you kind of idea.
Yeah.
The society not give nobody nothing. That's why send man to jail unnecessary for gang charger. Then they unnecessary what you think the youths there do. Man will kill people or thief, rob
Retaliate,
people,
you call it.
take away everything when they say people walk past against them. Because we not make go hard for people once they not go hard for we. If they not give to we, how we are find a job out there. Again, sense are different for everybody. Youth are young. When they have been through a lot, I know where they go as society.
Yeah.
You got nothing for you.
Not every mom could stay in a community like this.
I love my community and all these kids are my kids and they
But we
raised with me.
not got no way for go.
All of them raised with me. We take care of everybody.
Everybody.
If you're hungry, I will feed you. If you're thirsty, I will give you water for drink.
Shelter too.
And I want shelter you, I give you whatever you need.
With the gang violence, what is it? Gang on gang. This is the biggest problem.
We kill motherfuckers.
The
Yo, you
biggest
don't
problem
forget.
right now in the streets
Yeah.
is that when you grow in a specific area,
Yeah.
and I got
Can you
job.
move a little bit just as loud? I can.
Yeah, what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
When you go in these hoods in the community,
Yeah.
you will see a lot of different shit. Whereby that we don't have jobs, we don't have money, we don't have, a lot of stuff that we need as men to help out each other in the streets and do something positive.
Now, were you born into this? Were you born into gangs?
I'm not really born into a gang,
Yeah.
but I moved around a gang neighborhood a couple of years ago, and this is the life now.
Yeah.
See how it plays out?
Yeah.
I'm right here.
If you weren't here, would you be in a gang?
No,
No.
maybe I would have been somewhere better making money, doing something positive.
But is there a future being in a gang?
Well, there's no future. The only future is death.
Yeah.
And
But I
that's
mean,
the
for
worst
you,
part.
you're a young man. Do you think about a future?
I think about my future.
Yeah. Do you
I
feel?
only
Do you,
could think about it because if I do change, then the whole world change for me.
yeah.
And not that when they want a man like we dead. Because then we care better for ourselves, so who are the better for we?
There's a big problem in Belize City.
The problem in Belize City is friend killing friend, enemy
Yeah.
becoming enemy again. Because the problem start and stop and happen over and over in the generations because the youths, they see how we were.
Yeah.
So when they see these shots busting and you know these people dying on the streets, they feel like that's the life. So that's what they really want to do.
You've lost many friends?
Well, I've lost a couple of friends already indeed.
Yeah.
In these streets I lost a lot.
Yeah.
And it hurts. It hurts very bad because then at the end of the day you would have to go back and retaliate for
Yeah.
for your friends, because then if we don't do that then we keep dying, right?
Yeah. It's a cycle of violence, man.
Yeah, and you know what's the worst part, right? Is that the younger generation is seeing this, like I'm saying.
Yeah. And they have nothing else to do. No future, so they
if
get...
you ain't going to school, or if you ain't banging them books, you get banged in your head.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You know? Around here, it's no game.
And you don't think there's any way maybe a community leader comes together and tries to resolve some of the
could
problems?
happen.
Yeah.
You know what's the worst part? Most of them don't give a fuck, so they won't even try to do better.
Yeah.
They only watch us die. And we
You know
have
what?
to
That's
defend
something I
our
never
life.
thought of, right?
Yes. But you know what's the best thing about Belize? Belize is a place of a lot of opportunities, do a lot of things, but the worst part is that it's very hard when you grow up in a gang neighborhood. You can't go work over so. You can't go do a lead job over here, because then you have to watch your head. You rather you work it a gun for your toe, because you don't know who are run up and hurt you.
Yeah.
So you always have to be ready.
I think the average person that watches my videos don't think about that at all. Because they'll ask me this, why doesn't a gangster get a job? And they don't realize it's not as easy. You can't just go apply for a job.
Yeah.
And you're consistently looking
It's
over
hard
your
to
back.
get a job. It's hard to get a job right now because
Yeah.
we can't go out in the street and get a
we
job.
we can't.
But I mean,
Can't go
are
out
you
in the
limited to
street
what
and get a
area you
job.
can
We
travel?
Need a job. We need
Well,
a job to eat,
in
right,
this,
son?
Yeah,
Yes.
but in this era, it's very hard to move around. You could enough, but
Yeah.
it depends on who is moving too. Because when you move, other man move. So if
Yeah.
I catch up, it's
We
gonna
need
be
a
war.
job. We need to
Yeah.
eat bread.
If I don't have a gun, they kill me. If
Yeah.
I have a gun, I have to kill them. And that's how it's set. It's one
Bread,
order.
bread. So how we eat if we don't have grocery in our house? We need
it's
grocery.
You gotta eat.
We gotta eat. We need grocery.
And
Son,
a lot of you
how
say-
we
So,
are
Mama,
eat
what's the
if we don't have
solution? What's the?
grocery?
Will you tell me the solution?
For
Do
me,
you-
solution is my solution is
Yes.
for come in a neighborhood every month, 15th ending, I give it us bread make we eat.
Yeah.
Who? The government, politicians.
Yes, we need bread
They don't worry
to eat.
about we.
Yeah.
We are
Politicians,
survive.
they don't worry
But
about
as long
we.
as we kids
The
eat,
government don't worry about we.
yeah, as long as we kids eat,
Yeah.
Mama, they hear
for
look.
we kids have to eat.
Watch this, right?
For we kids have to, because we have
When you go to
kids.
prison, right?
Yeah.
You know, for
When
we
you go to
kids
jail.
go to school and then eat bread in the morning.
Yeah.
You know how that feel for we watch for we kids go to school. I can't eat our breakfast.
Yes.
Huh? We need that enough for we
Very hard.
community.
I hear you, Mama. I hear you.
We need that.
Yeah.
We sung and we cry out for we kids. We sung and we
Enough of
cry.
them dead.
Papa,
Yeah.
that son talk for him.
Yeah.
Enough of them dead. Like I was saying, right? When you go
Talk
to
to
jail,
me, son.
jail and
Well,
all
we
listen.
we kids go to school and then
Jail
eat
and all
breakfast.
listen, because you're still in the land, you're still going back.
Yeah.
Because it's hard, brother. So we don't have a choice but to do what we do. Even if you relax.
Yeah.
We just have to relax, but man, you have to ready for what you have to do.
It's a sad story, man. I hear it, and I talk to gangsters around the whole world. I've been to every
And
country.
you know enough for the gangbangers there as leaders.
Yeah.
I know a leader, they're a follower.
Yeah.
Because they listen to their soldiers, they don't listen to themselves.
Yeah.
Make them guide their soldiers. Understand?
Yeah.
And the main part about it, we always have to be ready.
Yeah.
Belize full of love, brethren. Keep it one way, enough love.
17th of May 2019, Karen was shot innocently while buying at a grocery store right up the boulevard here. I was running my own business at the time, and I had run out of fries and ketchup. You know, just those two ingredients the night when I was almost about to close. I asked Karen, I said, Karen, could you go up the street to buy me the ketchup and the fries that he usually would have buy from, you know, not too far from where we live. And little did we know that there was a plotting to go and shoot at another guy at the store. And one bullet caught my son in his left jaw, lashed behind his neck, causing him to be paralyzed, you know. He was in the hospital for over a month and a half, more or less, you know, and the doctor had given up on him. They said they couldn't do anything for him. They said that literally that I'll be getting prepared to bury my son. You know? Well, at that time, I didn't believe it. I didn't accept that. I keep praying, and I ask God to show me a sign, let me know what to do. And where I was standing in the hospital, a bright light shined through the window to where I was, and that was my sign that I should never give up, keep on fighting, keep on using my faith, and I did.
So what grade are you in?
Second farm.
What is that? I don't even know.
Second farm is like the, how do they say, second farm in college, he's going to college.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
In my part of the world, it's different.
It's different.
So what do you like about school? Pretend your mom's not there. Tell me.
Yeah.
Now what do you like about school?
Going to school around with other friends.
Around other friends? Yeah. And in school, what courses are you taking? What kind of class?
Math.
Math. Are you good at math? I was never good at math. I was only good at gym, but math I was never good at. And you went to Philadelphia, I heard. How did it feel going to the United States of America? How do you like that?
So I was wanting to go there.
You wanted to go? Well, what about the airplane ride? It's a long ride?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we hope to get you back there again. Yeah? How do you like the hospital down there? They treat you good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Your mom said you're improving a lot. Do you feel you're improving a lot? So now I have a tough question for you. How long before I come back and you're running down the street? What do you need, another year or two? And then we get rid of this, right? And then you're running and playing sports again. Yeah, yeah, I know it's gonna happen. My last question. Your mom said you like chicken. And what was the name?
Chicken thing.
Chicken Thing. Who called you chicken? Who came up with this name, Chicken Thing? A lot of people. Chicken Thing. Man. So my friends would call me like lobster things. I love lobster. Oyster thing, fish thing. I don't know, I'm everything. But I like chicken as well. So the world is going to watch you today and fall in love with that smile. Give us that smile one time so the world can see. I appreciate your time very much. I'm excited for a smoothie. You like the smoothie? Yeah? Let me buy you a smoothie. It's not chicken. It's not as good as chicken, but let me buy you a smoothie. Yeah? Deal. We'll have a smoothie together.
We call it Ghost Town.
I've heard Ghost Town.
Yeah, that's the name the youth give it.
Any idea why it's called Ghost Town, or you don't know?
Well, back in the 90s, the early 80s, 90s, you had like, they have the gang, yeah. Well, the gang, like it populated from foreign to Belize, and we, the guys inhabit it or whatever, and that's the reason why you have the name Ghost Town.
Ghost Town.
Yeah, and we go way back, me and this guy, man.
And what happened to him? Maybe you can tell me.
Well, because of the gang situation and what's happening, same thing, he got caught up and he got shot a couple times. And the last time really left him messed up.
How long ago was that?
I could say about a year or yeah.
In this neighborhood it happened?
Yeah, right in this neighborhood, just a couple yards away.
Yeah, if we can see it.
Hello everybody.
Yeah. Smile. Yo, I bring somebody to conceal, man. I know you don't want to. What is this? Somebody conceal, right?
Yes, hello.
This is the guy, Joseph.
Joseph, do you feel comfortable talking? You look like a talking man.
Ali documentary, right? Ali.
And you got to watch my channel on YouTube. Not this. You got to watch my stuff.
Yeah.
So, Joseph, what happened to you?
Gunshot, man.
Gunshot?
Yeah.
And how many times you got shot?
Yeah, last time I get shot, I get 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
And you're alive. You're standing here.
No, what, 9 times.
Just watch the 9 times. Yeah. The last time was 9 times.
My last time is 4.
4, but in total,
yeah, 4 times
9. And how close was the gun that shot you? A distance away or close?
So it's like both from here to here.
Wow. How lucky do you feel to be alive?
Well, by the grace of God.
Right. A lot of people say that, but are you religious?
Yeah.
Yeah. More so now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like you're meant to be on planet Earth? I think so too. Anybody that's been shot 9 times. And how are you healing?
Alright, I'm trying to get a operation, try to put back this.
What is this? This is from inside of you.
Yeah. From the inside, right? Gonna get an operation.
To put it back.
Yeah. I got some people trying to help me out too, right?
And I see Ghost Town.
Huh?
I see Ghost Town tattoo.
Yeah, this was when I was a little kid.
Yeah, now you're an older
when I was
man.
younger. Now I'm 49 years old now. When I reach,
You're not into that no more.
no.
What about this big scar I see down your chest?
This is the operation 2 times.
Okay, based on the shots.
Yeah, on the shots then.
Are you mobile? Are you walking around the city? Like,
You need a little electric chair.
sure.
Yeah.
This neighborhood, is the violence with guns getting worse or better?
It's getting better, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it going to take to make it better?
Well,
Eliminate it completely. What? Tell me the solution. Your
right
solution.
now, make it better so everybody have come together and unite, right?
But how does that happen? It's easy to say that, but how does it happen?
But
I would say poverty.
Right, but I mean,
yeah.
poverty is not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. That's
There are a
what
lot
I'm
of countries
gonna
I go to with poverty with no gun violence.
take. Yeah.
So how here in Belize City, in Ghost Town, do we get rid of some of the killings?
I don't know. Probably jobs. Go along with it.
See, but you know what the last gentleman just told me? He's like, I'm a gangster. I can't travel to get a job.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna
That's
kill
the
me.
that's-
It's a cycle of violence.
That's why it's
right?
so difficult.
Do you have fear right now when you go outside? Retaliation? No.
no fear, man.
No fear. You can't live with fear.
No.
No. Now, once this gets healed, are you going to be back on your feet again?
I'm going through therapy. I don't know, right? Because this foot is gone, right?
Oh, it's not working.
Yeah, only a little bit, but it can't go back.
Okay.
First, you can carry like this.
Sorry,
and
guys.
drop
Sorry.
right back.
Yeah.
Okay, so it drop right back.
Yeah.
So like the part there, no feeling is dead, right? Well, this one I can move this one a little bit, right?
Right. So you'll need the wheelchair.
The wheelchair that's working right now.
Yeah.
I don't got electric, but electric.
And this is where you live? This right here?
For right now.
Yeah. How long have you been here in Ghost Town?
Well, I lived back here for some years, man. When I about 14.
14. A long time then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm wandering around the neighborhoods that nobody wants to go to, and talking to people, sharing stories with the world. And now I'm in Ghost Town.
Yeah.
I'm meeting you. You got a story.
My story is a long story, though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
These people all up on me sudden right there. If we got a date or something, I can realize.
Yes.
Right now, my mind clicking card and I would pay attention, I would focus on this, right?
Yeah.
So I try to deal with my health, right?
Yeah. Health comes first.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
To be a very bad place. Yeah, good afternoon, Miss Cynthia.
Hello.
Yeah, the guy we was talking to, my
Yes.
homeboy, Tencho, Joseph,
Yes.
he got shot. This last time he got shot, too, he got shot about a couple times, right?
Yeah, 9 times.
Yeah, he used to live right here. Just when he got shot, he was living right here.
And he said very close range. The
Yeah.
gun was very close to him.
Yeah, it's thank God, like we say, the violence is trying to trick her down a little and cooling down, man. Cause the other day, like a year and change, about a year, it was really hectic.
Okay.
Because we have, you see the black, this Mayflower Street, and you have another street to the back here, Banak Street.
Yes.
It used to be one area and everybody was one, and like something happened, everybody just get like jealous with one another. You know how it goes, and the black light just split.
Yeah.
And it's our same friends them from the back alley come through here trying to shoot guys from
Man.
through here and through here, retaliating the same way. And
Friends become enemies.
that's the reason why the guy Tencho got caught up, because our friends or some of the guys we used to hang with from the back came through and run right in here in his yard and just start spraying up close range.
Daytime, nighttime.
Day.
Daytime.
It was daytime, like evening.
Yeah.
Big day. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's real hectic, man. But since a year and change, it's trickled down a little.
So how many
it's getting better.
white tourists do you see come in the neighborhood to shoot a YouTube video?
This is the first time. This is the first.
Man, I feel a privilege.
This is the first.
I ask that question quite often. I want to make sure I'm the first one.
Yeah, this is the
I'm not
first.
into swimming in the beautiful beaches. Other people could do that.
We have this guy that did a documentary about the gangs at time, but he didn't come through. He just passes the black and like just a just a little visual of the black. Yeah. You got one black I think he went to. It was a Long Dog Pound. They was talking to him. That's the only thing I see of on the YouTube of a documentary of a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this place, man, it used to be dangerous.
Yeah.
See?
I think some people would tell me it's still very dangerous.
This way, we can take a walk this way and we can go that way.
Yeah, you're the boss.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Yeah, this is my aunt's house, man.
You got hit by the hurricane.
Yeah, from St. Lisa.
Oh shit, there's a top floor there.
Yeah,
it's gone.
She used to be up there and that closed, everything went.
Wow.
And we're still
Everybody was okay?
Yeah, we're still waiting for a little assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was okay.
Yeah.
Thank to God, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, as you can see, this is what you got used to, right?
Yeah.
Zinc fence, board house. Like what I told you earlier, a little poverty, right? But it's not just the poverty we have if we get jobs, right? We need some jobs and just someone to, and sports.
Yeah.
Sport.
Something for the kids to do.
Yeah, if we have people just looking to, like just giving the youth them some jobs.
Do you know who this is? Mr. Big Kirk?
Yeah, this is his yard.
So he died?
He died about a couple of years ago. Yeah, his wife and his kids. But he's a well-respectable guy. He's a cool guy.
So you're saying have somewhere for the kids to play, some jobs, some opportunities.
Sports.
Yeah.
Because right now the youth them into sports. If we sports, that it makes it.
I saw the basketball court. There's no.
Yeah, we just.
You can't play.
The government just installed the court. You see, we are in. This is a bad era. We have no one paying attention to us, and if for years we've been wanting a court. So what we did, the government buy out a land, someone lands, right?
To make it.
Buy someone land, and that's the reason why we have a court. And he decided, man, we have nothing to do with this land we buy. Might as well let's put a sports facility for the kids, and the guys can do something. Yeah, this is, we call this through Lake View, right? This is just a little.
Where's the lake? This the canal?
Yeah, this used to be the lake, the canal.
Okay.
But they closed it up, right? Man.
But why? That's why they call it Lakeview? I don't see any lakes.
It used to be a lake.
Okay.
Down here. And through here is Lakeview, right? Through here is Bannock Street.
We're gonna walk that way?
Yeah, if we want, you can go around and come around. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a little stroll. Yes, we will. Afternoon, Papa. Yeah, this is Lakeview Street, and we're going into Bannock. This is Bannock, and this is the area I told you, man. We are one. We all of us, just like.
But what about now? Is the problem gone now?
It's the problem gone. It's not like first. Good day, afternoon. Sometimes you still have a little animosity between the guys, but it's not like first.
Like it was.
Yeah. It's not
now, would you say it's the younger kids that are causing
this?
this?
Yeah, it's the young kids. It's not the
hotheads.
Yeah.
Look at this. Here we got AK-47.
Yeah.
This is what children are seeing as well, right?
Yeah. And this is teenagers with these young guys.
Can't imagine an older man standing there.
I know.
Making
I
this.
know. I can't imagine someone in 30s, 40s doing that shit like kids. Just that.
But what about this? This is the first like gang.
You can take
I haven't seen this anywhere else.
Right now. Yeah, this is the beginning of Bannock. This is the area right here. I told you it used to be. This used to be one area. You call them you call the guys the 30s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be the 30s, but like some animosity happened between the guys, and they like had a little fallout and split in two.
Yeah.
But right now everything is trying to chick her down and calm down. You know, everybody on a little simmer basis. You know.
Yeah.
I'm good. You're there, little Ali Simsimai. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we can take a little walk
Yeah, for
through
sure.
the side. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go through Banak and come around.
You're good, you're good.
Yo answer, you're good, you want to get back.
One of the artists of the hood.
Yeah. When you say artist, he's a singer?
Yeah, he's a singer.
Okay. Where do I go?
Yeah, you good?
Yes. Yes, artist.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, sir. So what do? You sing.
Yeah, sing dancehall and reggae.
Now's your chance.
When the clock rise and the first shot kick off, boy jump in slippers, but him have to run with the old brass Adidas. Kill when me want because me and me, yo, killer for me band body load up 16. Me have the Glock them will spray like machine. Rip out a chest and a rip out a spleen. Me say body like a ground make mama have to scream. Ride pan the ends pan a mini bike chop. Hollow the 4-5 make boy catch a fright. Kill him for fun see and one up his spite. Real word we gun cause we strike every night when the Glock rise. Yeah man. I know see a danger.
How long have you lived in this neighborhood?
25 years.
A long time.
All my life.
So where we are right now, this is considered ghost town as well? Or we're outside?
Yeah, well, the whole neighborhood considered ghost town.
Yeah.
This is where Lakeview and Bannock, they have their own crowd. Ghost town have their own crowd.
Yeah.
Canal Side have their own crowd. Bannock, Dusty Bannock have their own crowd. No? But yeah.
Yeah.
The whole area is considered.
What would you say is the worst part about living here?
Worst part? Well, crime.
Crime. Is it getting better or worse? You've been here for a while.
Well, at this moment, it's calm right now, so...
But I mean, could that change just in an instant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in an instant.
Well, sometimes you live both your car. Right now, you want to see it? I just clean up and find so much bullet.
You clean up where? You're cleaning the yard?
Yeah, clean the yard.
Show me. Let's see.
So much bullet.
Let's see. Can we see it?
You want to see it?
Yeah, for sure. We're here. I'm sharing the story, so...
No, you wait here.
Okay, no problem.
I bring it here, down here.
I ask people what are the most dangerous neighborhoods, and they say ghost town. So look, I'm solo, walking around the streets.
Yeah. Well, everybody nice and cool.
Yeah, man, you know, YouTube people are recognizing me too, so
Yeah.
it makes it easy. Everybody is gonna share a story when they know. So what else would you say for people that have never heard of ghost town?
Well, just depends.
This is what you found.
That's why I put it in. But nobody can, policeman can't know what
Open
it
it
is.
up. I only have one hand.
Policeman can never know what.
Yes.
Policeman can never know.
Never know. That's your next song title. Never know. So this is
Policeman can never know.
just from your yard here.
Yeah.
Policeman can never know.
I can put it. Open your hand. Open your hand.
No, don't touch it.
Oh,
Don't touch it.
you know the secret.
Don't touch it. Left.
Here, you do it. Don't worry, my hand is not on file.
Yeah, on file. 16 sheet.
Oh, there we go.
Put in here so nobody. Policeman can't know.
Yeah.
Policeman can't know. Because he know they go in here.
And the inside here is full.
Yes.
Crazy. Most people around the world don't understand this. Finding live rounds in their backyard. Hold this and I'll just put this in.
Banak.
Banak
This is
Street.
Lakeview and into Banak.
This is known as busy.
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 BZ.
Yeah.
BZ.
This is one of the most fruitful areas, a part of Ghost Town.
Yes.
A lot of shooting.
This is the neighborhood you're from?
Yeah.
BZ boys.
I know. I'm sure right now part of my homeboys died.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Just a couple of years.
A couple years
About
ago.
a year or two. Yeah, no, two. Just before
Died
they
right on
jumped.
the street.
Yeah, right.
Now, how many friends have died?
Man.
Countless, because I'm 32
Yes.
and I've been in this from since I was youngin'.
Well, you've had many friends die?
Many friends.
Many.
Friends that have died on my birthday with the same birthday.
And that never gets easy.
Never gets easy.
All right,
There are a lot of people.
Yeah, I take a leash stroll.
I
buried like umpteen friends, man.
No.
Countless. I have a friend that died right here on the spot we're about to approach.
Yeah, why Papa Ganan?
Nah, niggas.
So your friend died here. How old was your friend?
21.
In shot?
Multiple gunshot wounds to the head. By his own friend. Because we beefing with our own faction.
Yeah.
So the guys from over the other side came over this other side. They killed him right there.
Yeah. What happens when you walk past this every day?
Remember my nigga?
You remember him?
Why?
Yeah, hello.
Why? Because I thought I was
Yes. No, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have food, I'm sorry.
These people else got shot up. Know what to put down?
This is called Badman.
Badman.
Yeah.
I'm a singer and dancer on TikTok.
Yeah?
Singer and dancer
What's your name on TikTok?
I have a name, but I have almost millions of followers.
Millions of followers.
Exactly.
You look a little bit like
I
Beyonce.
sing a song to you.
Show me your TikTok dance.
Okay, I'll sing a song.
Yeah.
It was saying my eyes are beautiful.
Beautiful.
Cause you're looking at me. It was saying my eyes are beautiful. Cause you're looking at me.
That's your TikTok dance too? Like this? You got like this? Like
No.
this?
You got dance with that music and
Yeah.
I can dance.
Yeah.
Everybody get
That's your
bounce
TikTok.
it, bounce, girl. You know,
But what's your name? Beyonce?
call it,
Jennifer Lopez?
no, Portia.
Portia?
Coming to you, Paris coming back to you.
Yes.
Paul on Bank Street, all the way that way.
From the back streets. All right.
No, my neighbor street is in the yard over there.
All right.
It's Paul there.
Yes.
Portia coming to you, Paris coming back to you.
Yeah, I got it. All right. All right. You brought a smile to my face. Thank you.
Yeah, man, Chris, man. This is
it.
Well, this carries you back between Ghost Town, right?
Yeah.
Off of Banana.
Yeah.
And right here is when one of the little guys, one of our guys died. Because
Here?
of the same. Well, right to Chogi Bay.
Right now, that's sure, man.
Oh yeah, we stopped in.
Right there, so
Because of the same
Yeah.
the violence that
Our
happened.
cousin shot a
I'm back. I did a full circle.
Because of the way the crime and the violence is, we have like close friends, close neighbors, cousins, like going at it. I don't know. It's just wild, you know.
But it's kind of
Like I said, that's why I told you earlier. It's like the poverty. We're in a lot of poverty, no jobs, nothing happening in the hood. You have these things happening, right? One of the maddest, craziest places.
What is it? What is this building behind?
This is a court.
Court.
This is a churchyard, but they have a court. We
Okay.
this used to be one of our playground. We used
Just,
to,
I see a green area. That's
yeah.
why.
This is a court. It's a basketball court. This we used to be one of our playground, but yeah, you could take a peek.
Yeah. Let's take a look. Watch.
This used to be one of our daily sanctuary, right?
Yeah.
Every afternoon or evening, we come right here, all of us, before all this shit happening.
Okay, you have a spot.
Yeah, before all the shit happening, this used to be our sanctuary. All of us come and just ball it out.
Yeah.
And just ball it out. But some of the younger guys come in and see you have it's for a church, right? It's a church building. They come in the place and broke battles and they broke the walls, so they banned us.
Right.
That's the reason why we have a half a court in there. Yeah, we build our own court.
Sad because at least there's something here.
Yeah, there's
available.
something so we can recreate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this does be the fucking.
This must be sanctuary, I would say. Yeah, all of us used to like 20, 30, 40, 50 man back
Come
here
play.
a day. Yeah, just battling out, don't ball all day. Yeah, don't know you guys. Yes, man, you don't know you I got your papa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's just some water, right? You gotta wash it here.
Yeah.
And all this, you can if we could get like the government just to give us a little more hand through here with some more stuff, you know, some dirt.
So who maintains this? Just the people that live around the area.
Yeah, yeah.
Government doesn't come here.
Now and again.
Yeah.
Like in a long while we haven't seen them. But right now they're doing a good work out there on a house project. Yeah, because of the hurricane.
What is that?
Lisa,
Oh, to help to fix some homes.
fix some homes.
Okay.
Whosoever house got damages from Hurricane Lisa,
Yes.
they give them a little assessment. If you lose your home, you could get back your own home. So our the minister in our consistent, he's doing good. He's doing his part.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Baba. Once in a while. Yeah, this is some of my nephews. You know, the younger guys, right?
Yeah.
And one of my nephews that gave me a little hail just now, one of his father died right through here. Right through the alley.
It's a graveyard here.
Yeah.
You're pointing out a lot
Another
of
one
spots.
that we show you died by the Almouth out there.
Yeah.
Then you have another one right
We're at
around
the bucket
here.
bar, man.
The bucket bar.
Come in the bar
Yesterday.
at the bridge.
Oh yes. See, man, I'm running into a lot of people,
This is
man.
my hood now.
Yeah.
This is my hood.
Now I'm in Ghost Town.
Yeah. This goes there.
With the fishermen.
Yeah.
I got you. I didn't know the name of the place.
Right here, this spot right
This man
here.
Flower Street goes there.
Yeah, right here, this spot. We had another guy that died right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my nephew dad. He was coming from a wake. We had a wake for a guy right off Bannock right here. And he was coming through the alley and it's dark. We don't have no light, as you can see. We have lampposts,
Right.
but no light. So you know it's dark through here at night. But we don't scare car, we live here. So he was coming from the wake and right here, they meet him right on this corner and he got shot.
But it seems like it could happen anytime. No, it seems like this could happen anytime.
It could happen anytime, day and night. It's madness.
But you've been here a long time. There's no
Born
fear.
and grown.
You don't think about it.
I don't think about it like that. And we're not like young wife said earlier, we're not a scared girl. We're born here, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
But losing people, friends, family, neighbors, it
Yeah.
can't be easy.
It can't be easy. It's just sad, man. It's sad. You have to live in it, but that's the way of life. That's the way.
No choice.
Yeah, no choice.
Where could you go?
No, you can't go nowhere.
You can't go nowhere.
Yeah, because it's not like we can come on and say, go on another block or live and go on another street.
Yeah.
You got to, yeah.
In this basketball court,
This is the fort. This is our little fort, our little sanctuary.
and it's
a
not
whole court,
functioning
it's a
right
half
now.
a court, but it
Yeah.
can work, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for it to be finalized, put up the fence, lights and thing, and it says you have a little park.
Yeah, a little
We got
spot.
to put up some slides and thing for the kids, and we're going to do the grand opening.
Yeah.
So it's not finished, completed yet, but
It's not far.
yeah,
It's almost
getting
there.
Yeah, it's sad, man. It's sad. Yeah, but like I told you earlier, I used to play soccer, right? So what I did was I learned from my dad and my grandfather. I try to teach some of the kids them, right?
Yeah.
And try to teach some of the youths and try to get them out of some of the trouble, right?
Right.
Yep.
Welcome to Ghost Town. It's the best area in Belize. They said it's the baddest, but it's the best. All these people is good people. It's the best, man.
I appreciate that, my
All right.
friend.
Man, get real.
Yes.
My son, they get back, Mr. Mag.
So you got shot.
Yes, sir.
Is this recently? When?
2019.
2019. Now, are you stuck in bed? Or are you able to walk around?
I use wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
Yes,
And where did you get shot?
I was shot in my head, in my back, and in my shoulder.
And how many?
Five times. I got
One in
shot
the head
once
and-
in my head, twice in my back, and twice in my shoulder.
From close range?
Yes, sir.
Point blank range.
Man, you know what? I've been out in this neighborhood walking for 1 or 2 hours. I met 3 people laying in a bed like yours, although yours looks more comfortable.
This is water. I got this.
3 of them. Gunshot. In the last hour or 2.
This is my son.
Man, violence here is a real problem, no? Gun violence?
Yep.
It's a real problem here.
4 years I'm working with my son. He
And
almost
and
died.
you told me your other son died.
Died in the 20th of May. He was kidnapped and killed. I found him in a cane field.
Gun violence, the
Yep.
same.
He was 22 years.
Yeah.
My son was 21 years when he got shot.
Any other children?
Yes, I had other children, but they are more fortunate, you know.
Yeah.
They have another son. I have 2 more daughters, you know, and they are more fortunate, you know.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think it's because the neighborhood that you were born and grow, that this is the reason why you're here in bed right now? Like the lack of opportunity?
I want to tell you, like, it's it has a lot to do with lack of opportunities and so because see when we have no jobs and nothing like that, you know, so we just hang out and everyone just, you know, smoke, drink, whatever, you know. And then sometimes some things get happens, you know. Like like this area, like right now in this area where I live here, we can't go to back of the Bungalow area, you know, that's back of complex because that's where I got shot.
Bungalow.
This zone is like a blood zone.
Yeah.
And back there is a crip zone, you know, like they're blue and back here is red.
Yeah.
So if anyone from here goes to that area, you know, definitely if the wrong person sees you, will get shot, you know.
Right away.
Right away, yeah. That's how I got shot.
Yeah. What was it? Daytime,
you know,
nighttime?
It was daytime, brawling daylight, early morning.
Yeah.
You know, like you probably like 8:45 a.m. in the morning.
Were you with people or by yourself?
I was going to heal my grandma because my dad and my grandma lived back there.
Yeah.
I had just left from my dad's house and was going to give my grandma a little heal, you know. And on the way I met my dad right here. He was going to the store with 3 of my little cousins. And at the same moment when I stopped, I saw the vehicle behind me, you know. But I wasn't paying it any attention like that, so I was talking to my dad and my little cousin and I told them I'll meet them at my grandma's house when they get back from the store, you know. By the time I rode off on my bicycle, all I heard is tires screeching from the vehicle and I heard the first shot. By the time I heard the first shot, when I spin around, it's because the person that fired the first shot yelled my name, you know. So that's what made me spin around, but I didn't turn this way, I turned on my left side. That's what made me get my headshot behind on my left side, you know.
Yeah.
And I was trying, at the same time I was trying to like hop over my bicycle handle. That made me roll over a few times, you know, fell on my face. I got bust up and things bruised up on me. And then the vehicle came to a stop right over me. Like I was on the ground here and it stopped right here beside me, you know. And they just continued firing over me, firing. And
yeah.
I was just down there and I was just trying to maneuver to not try to get hit no more, but I got hit in the back.
It's amazing that you remember this.
You know? Yes, sir.
Now, what is it like when you get a phone call?
I was there. I didn't get a phone call.
Oh, you were there. I thought you meant he was on the phone with you.
Man, I was about 10 feet from where it happened.
So tell me, as a father, can you come here because you're in the shadow? So as a father, how does that? I'm a father.
Well, what I do, I pick up 2 stones and run behind the vehicle.
Yeah.
At least I want to break the glass and mark the vehicle.
Yeah.
But then take off because, man, if I'm there close, I may jump front of here and take
And
them
what was your initial thought? You thought he was going to be okay at that time?
Well, I see when I get the first shot in my head.
Yeah.
That make I run towards sea. You know, and when I get the next 4 shot there, man, you know, but then I believe in a God and I know he's strong, so I know God.
And now he's here with us, so he's meant to be here.
Yep.
Has your life changed since then? Not the fact that you're in bed. Are you a religious person?
Well, when I was younger, I was religious, but then I turned away from it. Then, since I went through everything that I went through, and you know, it made me become a different person. You know, it made me turn back to God a lot because I conscious in my times when I went through all of my stuff. The only person that was really there that could have saved me and helped me was him. You know, so I know that. Yeah, I might not really be fully religious, but I know that I believe in God and, you know, I trust in the Father, you know, because I know that he has me here for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, because if it wasn't for him, I could have died right there on the spot.
Very, very easily.
You know? I want to tell you, man, like, many of my friends and my brother, uncles, I have a lot of people that right around from around me, you know, that went through the same gun violence and never made it. A lot of my people's died. A lot of my friends, a lot of my, family died from gun violence.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing, man, to know that, but it's just the life we live here because in Belize, the system is just messed up for us ghetto youths,
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of they try to help us, they try to just condemn us, more and more. Yeah. And then they mark us, you're from this year, so that means that, this, that, and all of that. Once the system mark you, then the streets mark you.
Yeah. It's a cycle. It's like,
and then
you hear the same thing over and over again.
Then you can't go anywhere where you want to go.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Can't get a job.
Because if you go at the wrong place at the wrong time, you get shot up.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy, like I tell you.
They had a peace march Friday.
A peace march.
Friday.
Yeah.
And one of the guys that was involved in the peace march was gone down Saturday and Sunday 12 o'clock. Broad daylight Sunday 12 o'clock.
Shot right away.
In his yard, right
After
in
the
his
peace,
yard, right in his yard of his veranda. And he's one of them that was fighting for the peace, So it just sure that they're not some people that want the peace. Because Belize small, everybody know one another that want the peace.
Yeah.
But these people don't believe in it.
That's true. So, see, because the ones who doing the killings are the same ones that, like, people that know us, like, that we grew up with, friends that we grew up with and different stuff, and we just separated and due to the colors and
neighborhood
and that's, we end up killing out our own kind, our own loved ones, and that's not right.
I can't imagine. And I think most people watching this video around the world cannot even understand it. Because they treat gangsters just as like killers. Right? The gangsters I've met all over around the world, and it's going to be hard to say this, are amongst the nicest people I've ever met. But they're put in a situation, if you were born in my neighborhood, you wouldn't be in bed right now. Right? You'd be working somewhere, living out your dreams, but because you were born in this neighborhood, you're very limited to what you can actually do. Right? So me personally, I don't blame you for what you do. I don't understand it because I didn't live like this.
You don't have many choices to turn to,
Yes.
Because you don't have many opportunities. The job rate's low.
Yeah.
When you try to get a little job or something, it's hard. It's very hard, The first thing they start to say, you're from this neighborhood, you're from that neighborhood. Once you're from certain neighborhood, they discriminate you.
Yeah. Well, they don't want problems at their workplace.
Yeah, so
they don't want you working there and then somebody try to kill you in their workplace, right? It's a cycle.
So
there has to be a solution.
So it's very hard for us, so we don't have very limited choices to turn. So what we do, we turn to the violence, turn to the gun, turn to, So we gotta eat, we gotta live,
Yeah.
It's hard to say it like this, because it's rough, but it's just life, it's reality, See, the thing that I'm telling you, that's what has me here right now.
Yeah.
That I turned to gun violence.
And like you said, you know a lot of people that are not laying in bed right now.
Yeah, I got a lot of people that are memories right now.
Yeah.
A lot of loved ones, and I'm not telling you about just 20 or 30 or telling you about hundreds.
Yeah.
More than 100 people already died already from just within my community right here that I grew up with. People that my friends, my family, my dad right here, he has about 2 or 3 brothers, 2 or 3 of my uncle that was killed already in gun violence. My brother was killed, he was kidnapped and killed. Gun violence again, due to what they was trying to say, they was trying to kill me. But then they kidnapped my brother and kill him instead for me, It's very hard. It's very hard to live in what we go through, but
yeah, no, I can't even imagine.
That's
and I don't want to glorify gangs and gun violence, because that's not what I believe in. But what I say is, like, your story, I understand how difficult it must have been. Listening to the words not just come from your mouth, but so many people I talk to, it's a recurring theme. that there's no opportunity, there's nothing, there's no jobs. They need to eat. I appreciate you guys so much for sharing your story with me. We'll share it with the world. A lot of people have no idea what's happening in Belize City. So through my videos, I just want to share the stories with the world, right? So I appreciate you guys. Now, what can I say? What a crazy day. You know, meeting up with a boy that was innocent and shot at 11 years old that is now paralyzed and in a wheelchair is very difficult to swallow. Gun violence is a problem around the world, and it's a huge problem here in Belize. If you guys have any ideas on how we can help fix, you know, as a global community, maybe there's something that we can do or somebody we can talk to, or like, I'm always looking for solutions. And again, you know, you might hear me having very friendly conversation with the people that I meet in today's video, but, you know, I just don't know. I never walked a mile in their shoes, okay? I wasn't born in an area which required me to pick up a gun, or I don't know. I don't know, guys. You know, I'm as a newcomer to this whole YouTube and journalism. I'm walking the fine line of, like, I'm still learning along the way. So if you guys enjoyed this type of content, tomorrow I'm going to head into like the Amish neighborhood, the Mennonites, to shoot something drastically different. I need a break from what I witnessed today and what I heard today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, because you know nobody else in the world is going to bring you to the craziest, most dangerous hoods, period, except I. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.